it's Miranda
and Natalie from Custom Crafts.
Today we are going to talk about German glass glitter. It is a new product that we just picked up, and I will say I kind of had my doubts a little bit about it. I'm like, oh, it's just going to be another glitter. What's the difference?
Yep.
And we got it in, and then Natalie made this amazing little snowflake here on the project that we're going to talk about. And I came in and was like, oh my goodness, what in the world is that? And she's like, that's that German glass glitter.
No, it's when Miranda says, holy macaroni.
And cheese.
You know that it's it's serious.
Yeah.
You know that's when she really likes something. So if I get the holy macaroni, I'm in.
Indeed. And it is a lot different than most glitters. It stands out big time, very, very glittery for sure.
Sparkly, blingy. It's just super. It just catches the light in a different way because it's glass. It's glass. Or you're going to tell us about it, aren't you?
Well, we have 20 different colors on our website. We also have this kind of like little starter kit. And I will say, I mean, you worked with it, so you know it. Would you say it goes a long way?
It really goes a long way. And what you get in these little packages, well, it's labeled an ounce. And the grit on the bags, it says 90 grit. But
90.
This is, I've used a little bit of this package already, and you can see how much 1 ounce is. So it's a lot.
Yeah, the thing about the glitter is there's a 7-step process. It's all made in Germany. I won't go into the whole process, but one thing that really stands out for me is that it has pure silver on each grain. So that can kind of tell you why it might stand out a little bit more. But we have the 90 grit, which apparently is the most popular. But anyway, do you want to start showing them and tell them what this is?
So this is a little ornament, something that we came up with. And everything you'll see here is cut from the new Winter Woodlands cartridge, the Cricut cartridge. You can cut all this out on your Cricut. And then inside is a little Custom Crafts gift certificate. So you can purchase these on, we always have
where you just use them on the computer. This time for Christmas.
Right. You're actually going to get a tangible, touchy-feely certificate. The girls in customer service will write the promotion code on there, and just to make it a little extra special, for just a small additional fee, you're gonna get, it's a gift card holder, but then you can hang it on your holiday tree after whoever, like, wouldn't it be cool if you gave this to a girlfriend or
definitely
you can just imagine them getting this and hanging it on their tree.
I love it.
So we're gonna show you how to make that. We've cut everything out, but like I said, it all came from the Winter Woodlands cartridge, and we're just gonna show you how the German glass glitter works and put it all together.
All right.
So we cut the ornament from everything from the Winter Woodlands cartridge. This is a brand new Cricut cartridge. Very, very fun. The items that you'll need to cut are found on page 35, and I actually cut them using Design Studio. So to make my little pocket that Miranda has over here, I welded 2 of the shapes together. So there is a snowflake image right here, and I welded 2 of those together. But if you don't have the Design Studio, which I strongly recommend that you get, you could certainly use this shape and glue them together. Or even if you wanted to do a version of this, you could always cut the card out small enough to be an ornament, and you'd get the same kind of look. Then you'll also need to cut out 2 separate snowflakes. One we cut out in white paper, and that's the one we're going to be glittering with the German glass glitter, and the other one we cut from the Eskimo Kisses basic gray paper.
That's this one right here?
Yeah, that cute one. So that's where we got all of our cut shapes from. I'm going to set that aside now. Miranda is going to be kind of gluing together the folder, and you can either use your Glue Glider Pro, or you just want to make sure that you leave enough space for that gift card to get through, but you shouldn't have any problem, because even if you glued the entire side together, you just want to leave the top open, obviously, and glue one side and the bottom, and then punch the holes with the small side of your crocodile for that ribbon. So Miranda's going to work on that, and I'm going to show you how the German glass glitter works. I've got my snowflake cut out here just in white cardstock, and I'm going to be using some Flour Soft and the silver 90 grit German glass glitter. Now, Miranda, what did you say about the some people were wondering if it was real glass in there.
Yes.
What did you find out?
It is real glass, but it is very fine. It's not actually going to cut you,
No.
but it did say it was not recommended for children to use. So keep that in mind. You definitely want to just use this yourself and not let your kids get into it. But there's also some other little tips. It said any clear drying craft glue will work fine.
Okay.
There is some that this company does have that they offer, but they did say that any clear drying glue would work fine.
Okay.
And another tip, I didn't even tell you this.
You're just full of tips
I know.
today.
They said that if you have a thin layer of baby powder on your hands,
Okay.
if you're actually working with the glitter with your hands, that it will keep it from sticking to your hands if you have
No
the baby
kidding.
powder on your hands.
Well, and you probably will notice here, we've got our Tattered Angels pink mat underneath because we're just working on that. But I also have my little Ranger craft mat that I'm working on because once I dump this German glass glitter on, I'm going to roll my Ranger craft mat up and dump it back into my bag as to not be wasteful.